right, welcome. So Daniel and I decided that we were going to go on a quick road trip and take the truck and the tent, and looks like we went to Goblin Valley. Woo! There's Daniel.
Hello.
Look at how gorgeous it is around here. It's supposed to be a near new moon, about, I don't know, 6% crescent waning tonight. So anyways, it's gonna be gorgeous no matter what, and hopefully you'll enjoy some four-wheeling overlanding and some camping, and we're gonna do a slot canyon, a little Wildhorse slot canyon tomorrow as well. Anyways, bye. Okay, we're scoping out campsites before the sunset, and we're gonna, I think this is just before Little Wildhorse Canyon. We had one place by Ding and Dang, awesome campsite, but we wanted more sky for tonight's stars, hoping that these clouds and things will go away. But look at that, look at how beautiful that is. Look at this spot we found. There's a truck. No, Daniel threw a random rock, hoping it would come down in the video, but it didn't. Epic fail. Look behind us. This is the view we would have from our campsite. Yes, and that was a random rock. And even more awkward, I'm gonna keep getting Daniel in the video. So look at that. Look at that view we'll have tonight. Those clouds should blow through around 10 p.m. I hope. And we'll have that kind of a sunset. Oh my gosh, love it. Let's get the tent set up. Shows a little bit different spot because there were some people way off in the distance that would have been able to, we would have been their view. But look, here's where we set up. There's Daniel. There we are. Now, if I go down here, you'll see that we 4x4'd up onto this ledge. But how much fun is that? Okay, let's see. So here we are. There's the sunset view. Just had to level out some. Not perfect. But I'll tell you what, for that kind of view, oh my gosh, gotta love it. Enjoying the sunset. All right, we are at camp. See Daniel and I. Daniel's roasting a hot dog. Scooting back away from the fire with his long hair. He's afraid he's gonna start on fire somewhere. See, look at that. It is an amazing evening. Crazy amounts of stars. We're gonna see if we can get some pictures. It's this camera's not the best for pictures, but we're having a wonderful evening. It's got to be about, I don't know, mid-70s, low 70s, and we're gonna stay up until 1 or 2 and see. Then we'll have the fire that'll be out, and we'll get a bunch of stars. Good morning. Well, we had a great night's sleep. We put the climate pad underneath the cushion in the tent, and that was terrific. It's about 6:20 this morning. Having the breakfast of champions. That's, hold it up, Daniel. Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs and chocolate milk. There's the sunrise coming up, about to come up, trying to break through those clouds back there. And there's where we had our fire down there. Or at the backdrop. There's in front of our camp. That's what we were looking at. The stars last night. We slept right on the edge of these cliffs. There's the truck. Look, there's the cliffs that we slept right on the edge. In fact, if you look at the tent, right there it was. Anyways, gonna have a good day. We're gonna do Little Wildhorse Slot Canyon. And what was the other one? The other one is, I don't remember. Little Wildhorse. It makes a big circle. It's about 8.5 miles. Okay, we are about ready to hike Little Wildhorse Slot Canyon. So let's go. Let's go do this. All right. Strava begins. All right, here's the split. There's the right side, there's Bell's Canyon return. So we're gonna go that way. In fact, you can see the sign. Little Wildhorse that way, Bell's that way. Bell's is supposedly wide open. What they call the Narrows is up here. Getting warm. It's like 10 o'clock. That's the road behind. That's the road ahead. Got about 3.8 miles left of the 8. We're like almost there. That is shade up ahead. Really have slot can view. It's super wide and open, but I wanted to show it to you so you can see the whole loop. All right, well, this is basically near the end of the trail. We will have done about 8.5 miles. Both Bells did have some kind of slot canyon-ish, not as narrow.
If you left at like just before sunrise, kind of like 5:45 or something, and went up Bells, you know, in the semi-light, and then across behind the reef, and then down Little Wildhorse, I think you'd hit it in the light better. It would be cooler in behind the reef because that's just fully exposed. And Bells is decent, but it's not as nice as Little Wildhorse. So anyways, hopefully you enjoyed our hike, sunset, camp out, overlanding trip. We will do more of Goblin Valley another time. But for now, we'll sign out and say thanks for watching.